Hello guys, welcome back to the Grand Communication class. Like every day, I also appeared with a new and charming topics. I will explain in today's presentation a visit to a hospital. Day before yesterday, me and my mom and I decided to have a checkup of my sister because he felt some symptoms of weakness in her body, and by this we decided to have her checkup in a hospital. Then and yeah, we decided to bring him to the hospital, but what hospital? Then on some thinking, he she decided to she selected KTH, Quack Teaching Hospital. It is located at Arbab Road. On the very next day, means yesterday, then we selected, we collected all the necessary things to go to the hospital. Like every day, I also on as per my routine. I wake up early in the morning at 5 o'clock, then offer the prayer with congregation. After that, my religious rituals. After that, I eat some if there is available foods, fruits, etc. at home. After that, I go to exercise. But yesterday, I didn't went to my exercise because I had to go to the hospital with my sisters and mom, with my sister and mom, and by this I skipped my exercise as part of the routine. And I slept for some hours, 2 hours, to get my body fresh in order to do hospital activities well. For this, we left home at 9:30. 9 by 9:30 we left home and we went to the nearest road. And on the roadside, we have to engage a cab or auto to go to the hospital. And by there, we wait for some times, 15 to 20 20 times, because it was early in the morning. And everyone coming out from their homes, from his homes. And most of the vehicles they engaged is early in the morning, especially due to this business of the morning. Due this business of the morning, we had to wait some for some times to engage an auto. um, After sometimes our neighbors auto came, and he said, we had some a little smile on our faces, he and me, he and I, uh, smiled for some times. Then we he asked, where did you want to go? Then I replied, Quet hospital. And we decided the rate in all the things and finalized the things. And um, yeah, we engaged him, and we read in his auto, and then go to the hospital, Quet hospital. Yeah, this distance, this auto cost us 600 rupees. Yeah, he was a kind of he was going slow. He was driving slowly, a kind of, but he followed all the traffic rules. I liked him. By this way, I was observing him that to let him what is his good quality. And the one thing I observed in him, that he followed all the traffic rules, all, or by all means, I most of them, what I know about the traffic rules. Because whenever uh, I said I read in an auto, the especially the auto means the drivers, they do not follow the traffic rules, but he definitely, he for example, he was not and the in a urge to reach earlier. He was in the urge to reach earlier, but he was not in a shortcut. The most of the auto drivers, they follow shortcut without following traffic rules. The they do not follow the traffic, the formal U-turns. They follow the shortcuts by wrong side, illegal side. By they follow the illegal way, illegal path to reach to earlier to the destination, to reach to the destination earlier. But he was not this kind of man. We reached to the hospital. He was also, he gave his contact number to me that when you go on your return, you have to call to me, so that I want to wait for you guys, but let's see what happens. If you finish the all hospital activities earlier, then please inform me so that I can wait for you, and we will go together there also. Then I also finalized, I agreed on this terms. Then I also kind of provide his free hands to him, that you can also wait for us. If there is some kind of late, we late, and you have to then go to to perform your own activities, because he is not this kind of rich man. He is auto driver, and he has children to be fed. For this, he was I provide his free hands to go. Yeah, if we late, you can go then. Then yes, I spent the whole day at Quet hospital, and I had my sister and mom check up at a hospital. The doctor name was Noor Muhammad. We were in the intention to checked by Dr. Muhammad Qasim, but he was not there in the morning shift. He was in the evening shift. But when I on my investigation from the counter reception, the guy replies that he Dr. Noor Muhammad is also good. He can do the same job as Dr. Muhammad Qasim did. Then I agreed with him, and I received my number, the doctor number. Then we went to paper, and we went to the doctor room. In front of the doctor rooms, we sat there in waiting area. Then after few minutes, soon earlier, uh, when we reached there, and within no times, the uncles in front of the doctor rooms, he allowed us to enter to the doctor rooms, because it was our turn to, because there was, I think, no more rush was there. The people were there, but it was not that crowded, that crowd in yesterday there. After that, we the first in the doctor rooms, patients were there. Patients were sitting there and there, by this way, by this line. And there were three four, one was main doctor, Dr. Noor Muhammad, and three were her his assistants. Mm. One was female, and two were men. The female was the female didn't couldn't speak Pashto. She was Urdu speaker. By my when she checked my when she was checking my mom, um, then I stood there, and I cooperate with them as an assistant, as an translator. My mom was speaking Pashto, and she was speaking Urdu, and I was translating among them as a translator. I worked as a translator over there, and I also um, cooperate the doctor to get the message, my mom message well, and I also cooperate my mom to to tell to tell her all the symptoms well to the doctor. um, then after that, the basic investigation diagnosis, after we sit in a line to waiting doctor for Dr. Noor Muhammad, and we were waiting for Dr. Noor Muhammad. And after that, when our time came, and we first he checked my sister, after that my mom, and I also cooperated with Dr. Noor Muhammad to convey my mom and sister message well. And after that, he wrote some tests for us, and we went outside. In I also paid the money for these tests, but unfortunately a boy was there who mistakenly who mistakenly uh, list both my mom and sister tests data in one test. By this, he created a kind of misery for me, and he wasted most of my time. But I stayed patient. I also cooperated with him, and I also mm, talked to him that we you should do it carefully, because it created misery for the patients, troubles for the patients, because when you enter the data wrongly, then after the procedure, after the females who take blood from the patients, they abuse these women's, because it is because of you. And he apologized me, and I accepted his apology. And I also make him make him satisfied that it is not, yeah, you committed a mistakes, but we are human. We shouldn't be harsh with on one another. We should cooperate with one another. Yeah, mistakes comes in the middle of human beings. We should eliminate these mistakes. We shouldn't go for the grievances and grudges. Yeah, after that, when I um, he for the test, the test requires 90 minutes, 90 minutes. And these 90 minutes, when I collected all the bloods and all the thing and enters, I uh, admitted at the at blood test counters. After that, they gave me 90 minutes, 90 minutes. In these 90 minutes, we ate foods, etc. After that, I offer the prayer. After the prayer, when we were offering the prayers, and yeah, fortunately there was rain at the hospital. The day was very beautiful. The day was very charming, kind, benevolence. Yeah, it was pleasant day for me, and the whole day I didn't even feel tired because of the weather, because of my plenty of sleep. I took plenty of sleep hours. This two things helped me to stay all the day at hospital, energetic, and do all my things very peacefully and in a well manner. And after that, when 90 minutes completed, mm, 90-minute plus were passed, and we I went to the counters. Unfortunately, there was another mistakes. The boy, because he committed a mistake early in the morning, and the entry and the data entry. The result was definitely, when entry was wrong, uh, the result was also wrong. um, he accept No, the result was not wrong, because uh, he rearranged the things. He eliminate these mistakes early in the morning. But in the evening shift, the man was not that familiar with this mistakes. He also go with the regular way, and again the mistakes came out, appeared. Then he called to this Wahab, or Sadiq name was Sadiq was his name. He contacted him, and he guided this evening shift guys that do this, do this, do this. Finally I got my result, uh, in a good way. In it was out come out in a very best way, in a normal way. Then I also definitely waited for him 20 or no, 30 minutes. And then we visit to the Dr. Noor Muhammad. Dr. Noor Muhammad was left, and Dr. Qasim didn't came. And he was he had to he was about to come to at 39 3:30, 3:30. But when I investigated that, took information that where is Dr. Nur Muhammad. The boy guided me that you should go to the ward. Dr. Nur Muhammad is there. When I went to the ward, Dr. Nur Muhammad also left the ward, and he, I think, went to the home. Then there were two doctors also seated in the Dr. Nur Muhammad rooms. He Then he guided me that he checked all the paper. He also guided me that Dr. Muhammad also prescribed you, already he had prescribed the medicine to you, but I will add only two things. The rest is okay. And when I asked the cure, what should my mom and sister cure about, he said nothing, but eat each and everything, but carefully, healthy food, etc. Um, Dr. Nur Muhammad was also prescribed me and early in the morning that they should drink 1 glass of milk every day, and eat one egg every day daily. And that was all the day when I mm, collected the papers, all the things, and prescribed they prescribed the medicine was prescribed by the doctor assistants, and all these things. Then we went out. We came out from the hospital on the bank of the road. Then we engaged another auto, and then on the way, at Gulbahar, I bought all the medicines. Then that bought that auto uh, mm, dropped us at Jamil Chowk. After that, we also engaged another auto. It was a kind of a passenger auto. We sit in that passenger auto. Then on the left, we bought some chanachor also on the way. And after that, we reached to the home. And this was all the story of visit of hospital. And I also remember, I also bought grapes for my mom's, um, sweet and milk for me, and for definitely for all of us. And we when we reached to the we when we reached home, and our sisters, and she also made tea for us, prepared tea for us. And we ate sweets, grapes, and also took black tea. And I think when I finished all the things, and I also took some rest. So it was round about Asr prayer time. Then I directly left to the mosque, and I performed Asr prayers. It was all about the story of the hospital. Yeah, I will meet tomorrow to you with a new topic, with an interesting idea that will show how I can improve, how how do I improve my communication skill, how I work on my communication skill. Yeah, goodbye for today.